Are you taking a shit?
Me too.
Are you taking a shit right now? Hello, folks. Hopefully you can hear me on this scene. Starting very shortly. I was worried there that I had my mic unmuted. We can indeed. Beautiful. Wonderful stuff. I'll be on in just a second. But welcome in, friends. Lovely to see you. It's a bloody Tuesday. I'm coming. There we are. That's how it works. How's it going, folks? Dish. Hello. Good afternoon. It is a bit strange being in this wee scene. I also think that this scene doesn't have, like, my, hello? Fuck. Do you ever get surprised by what you look like? I did there. And it wasn't a great sight. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in, Mormsy. Welcome in, Wisecrack. Welcome in, Turtle. Lovely to see you. Mujango, welcome in. Shimus, welcome in. And Lelamo, welcome in. But Lelamo, it'll be a bloody Tuesday when I'm done with you. We're going for friendship. We're going for love and friendship. Because I felt bad on Saturday. You said I hadn't been treating you well. Then I went back to the start of the VOD for SnowRunner. And you were talking about knocking me out, you know, all this mad stuff. So we need to let's keep it nice. Let's keep it nice and cool because we love each other. It's hard to tell, you know, where it comes from, where it all stems from. But I think it stems from personal attacks or threats of attack. So we'll keep it nice. And we'll have you using evidence against me. Yeah, it was a shocking discovery. It was very shocking. Yes, welcome in, folks. How are we all doing? The Tuesday. Yes, Turtle, yeah. Especially with, I can get very used to what I look like on the stream. But say this is kind of getting into like shit stand-up comedy routine, but you know, selfie cams, oh, fuck's sake. Right, let's start again. Shit. Here for the toe curl before the loop. It's lovely. Absolute trash. What's all that about, guys? You ever been on an airplane, guys? What's the big idea? Garlic bread. Can we get the toe curl here? I would love to, if I could reach out. I should maybe make this camera, like, extend it to just past the TV. You seen this? You heard about this? What's going on? How you doing? It's a bloody Tuesday. It's the first working day of the week for myself and for most people, I think. Although, funnily enough, in Ireland, a lot of people are off Monday and Tuesday instead of off Friday and Monday for Easter. So it kind of feels like I shouldn't be working. Kind of feels like I should never be working. If we could work that out, I think that would be fucking lovely. But if you're working first day of the week like me, pour one out for our brothers and sisters. It's an awful life. I've got to go back and do work after this stream, so it might be a slightly shorter hour, but we'll probably get sucked in. Seamus here has been working since Monday. I'm so sorry, friend. I know now how you felt on Sunday night, I think, when you were talking about, you know, the terror kind of creeping in, the fear creeping in about real life. I was feeling that last night for sure. And I was up last night until about 2 o'clock because I just didn't want the day to end. You know, it's not Tuesday if you stay awake. It turns to Tuesday at midnight, but I don't really believe in that. It's still Monday night to me. Your comedy bit about apple juice is especially egregious. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not comedy. That's actual fucking, that's knowledge. That's pure factual stuff. I've got work to do and just sat in front of the laptop not doing it. Kind of same here, look. Well, I always forget. See, to be on at 4 o'clock, I work from 8 to 4. So to be ready to stream at 4, you kind of have to stop working at like 3. Not that I would do that, but that's what you would kind of have to do if you wanted to stream at about 4, you know? So you kind of need to start a wee bit early. I might get myself up really early tomorrow and just do loads of work, but that also is probably not going to happen. So it's tough. But I hope everyone's doing well. I haven't played this game since, God, we're probably talking 2 weeks now. When did I last play this? A while ago. I was up late last night playing that game we won't talk about that everyone's playing, and I've talked about quite a bit. Just played that all weekend, never got to touch Mario. I will get to that at some point, but I kind of need to get this game done. I've played it I hit over 100 hours in it, and I've still got a good amount to do. But it's kind of getting to that point where it's in the way of my life a wee bit. I'm sure as soon as I complete it, I'll be missing it. But for the moment, I need to just push through and get it done. Right, we're going to do an early prediction. Start prediction. Will I place top 10? Yes or no? We're going to go for predictions every single fucking game we play. I had to get it done to be free of it. Yeah, it gets to that point. I mean, I'm loving it. But I was surprised by how quickly you finished it, Morms. I think you maybe hit around like 70, 80 hours or something, didn't you? Happy Tetris Tuesday, Kristen, welcome in. The L indeed. I also saw Mormsy mixing up that L with the eat shit, which is lovely stuff. Really lovely stuff. Yes, Kristen, welcome in. Hope you've had a lovely Tuesday. Oh shit, big bets immediately. 3.7 on yes, I will place top 10, and 2.2 on no, I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Not sure will I completed that, but I'm 150 hours now, yeah, because you did New Game Plus. I wonder if I'd be interested in that. If you could kind of just mainline the big bosses, I could be down for some of that. And it's good to know that you can do that. I'm loving it though. Nostromo has got me to download the 2017 Prey. So look forward to me moving on to moaning about that, yes. I saw in the Discord list, I think it was maybe Nostromo playing it. I played the demo for that Prey game, right? And there's bits about it I think I would like. It's got the whole kind of system shock, you know, sort of thing going on. I also think it would annoy me as a game. It's a real meandering sort of game, I think. And the wee goo things, don't find it fun. Although I played it on console, and I think there was maybe a wee bit of sluggishness to the controls, which made looking around the kind of the environment a bit of a pain in the arse. But I hear people who like Prey fucking love it. It kind of just passed me by. Although 2006 Prey was a good fun time if anyone ever played that. I think that was something that had been delayed for years and years, that original Prey. It had the kind of the Portal mechanic before Portal, even though it was much more limited than the main game, you know. What's this event? Oh shit. There's a fucking Kirby Grand Prix. Oh yes, this is the Kirby game that I saw on the Nintendo Direct, which hasn't come out yet, I don't think. It must be soon though. But it looks basically just like Super Mario Odyssey, but you're Kirby, which I could go for, to be honest with you. It has come out, it has. Oh shit. I mean, I'll not buy it, like. Oh shit. Steen, welcome the fuck in. Thank you very fucking much for the sub, dude. I was just thinking, I was in the shower there, and I was laughing to myself again about that person who came into your stream earlier, who complained about it being on follower only mode to chat in the chat. And there's a thing that happens when you're watching a stream and you see a kind of a dodgy comment, or a comment that is gonna blow up in the stream, and you have this 2 or 3 seconds of anticipation before the streamer sees it, and oh fuck, turn it off, scrub. Exactly. You sent me paragraphs in your DMs. Why, like, why, man? But yeah, I was sat there anticipating. Basically, if anyone wasn't watching Steen's stream, really fucking good streamer, blowing up my phone and me streaming with Do Not Disturb on, fuck me. Yeah, someone was complaining about you having to follow the streamer to chat in the chat, and you're just like, oh shit, I didn't even realise I had that turned on, sorry about that. And they're like, turn it off, well. And I had about 2 seconds of like, Steen gonna see this message, and you just went, fuck off, and banned them. It's fucking beautiful. It's rare that you get a chance to just tell someone to directly fuck off and then ban them. Don't know if I've ever had to do it or been able to do it so bluntly. Very nice. It was the cleanest ban I've ever seen. It was very clean. I might go back and watch the VOD. Steen pal, you're live right now. Oh no. Please don't say that's true. Oh no. Well, that VOD's gonna get deleted, but it was fun. It was fun when it happened. I've never done that myself. I've caught, I think Adam, our good friend Adam, unfortunately, because if you finish a stream and raid someone, your stream keeps going. Oh shit, fuck's sake. There's gonna be a VOD now of just probably my voice, with complete silence on your like starting now screen or something. I've caught Adam, I think, after a stream, raided someone, and they can stay in the viewer list and they're hosting someone, but if you click into their stream, you can maybe catch a wee bit of their stream. And God, that's the scariest thing in the world. I caught Mosen like a year ago. God bless Poetry and Mosen. I think he was watching like funny cartoons on YouTube or something. And obviously, you know, it could be worse than that. Worse I had was raiding someone and rolling a joint on cam without finishing. Fantastic. That's good shit. I don't think, what's the legality on something like that? Like, it's legal wherever it's legal. You could just say you're I'm in Cali, bro. Thank you very much, Lella. Wonderful work. Mod work never ends. Steen, thank you again for the sub, dude. Very kind of you. It was really fucking loving your stream this morning. And I hope you only finished streaming recently and not like 2 hours ago. I think it was after lunch hour, so needed to bury the footage. You didn't even raid? What? What's going on? I done this the other day, so I turned on that I have to confirm to go live, and I still done it somehow. Shit. What I do is I'll raid in to someone, and then as soon as their chat comes up, I'll hit stop streaming, and then I'll close OBS. Steen just forget he was streaming it all today. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Steen just went for a piss, came back, and just minimized OBS. Oh man, that's fantastic. Right. Shall we get in? Shall we get into the on game? There's the wonderful music. People have bet on how we're gonna do. Let's fucking do it. I haven't got to see who did what on the bets. I don't remember finishing today. This could be true. Steen, what happened? After that Renala fight. I rated Brew. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Oh, you're doing a wee prank. I didn't see you raid Brew, Steen. So I'm an innocent bystander. Oh. But yes, I hope we're all well today. It's a shorter work week at least. That's all you can say. I'm fucking skint until payday, which is still a week away, but we'll get there. We've got... Oh, fuck. Right, let me make sure I'm in a good spot. My controller's not doing any madness. Yeah, we're all good. I've got the football later to look forward to. COVID eating habits got me broke, Mormsy. Yeah, I was thinking to myself when you said in Lil's chat last night, I think, that you were making chicken Kievs, and I thought to myself, I don't really hear you cooking much. Not that you have to share that information, but I know you like to make a wee spag ball or something like that. But, you know, I don't really know what you're up to. Quite secretive when it comes to food, which is totally fair. But we know you like a wee Greg's. I think you just eat whatever Ant-Man orders. But yeah, I'm the same. Especially with the last week being away on holiday, and the week before that, not really having access to cooking anything. Lewis, welcome in. I'm banning myself from takeaways. Had a Monday evening KFC last night. I felt rotten, yeah. Stomach was rolling on top of Catholic guilt. I'm sure it was, man. I kind of went a bit sensible. There's a bit of a crossroads with yesterday being Easter Monday, where you're like, this is a bank holiday. I could get a takeaway, and you could, you know, have a bottle of wine if you wanted to, but I thought, it's a Monday, like, you really need to just, you know, keep your head. I can't, you know, keep making excuses, because you can find a reason every day to order a takeaway. Next thing you know, you've had 5 takeaways that week, which is grand if you've got the money for it, like. But that is something I do not have, unfortunately. So what did I have yesterday? I had the last of my spaghetti that I slow cooked. Probably like a while ago now. And I spied a chicken tikka masala slow cooker recipe earlier today, which I think might be the next slow cooking thing. Hopefully it's alright. Although they want you to use cream, right? And I'm not being weird, my local shop does not sell cream. I can't find it. Just can't find any cream. Kiev's yesterday, roast Sunday, that's right. Not sure what I had Saturday for dinner. I was desperate for a roast on Sunday. I was tempted to order one off delivery. But it was like 11 or 12 quid. With delivery, you're talking near 15, 16 quid for a roast. And it would have hit the spot. I just don't have the money for it. Not this month anyway. I could make myself a roast, but could you be arsed? Could you be arsed? But I'll be thinking about a roast for sure. It'll be in my future, hopefully. Probs the night I had a pizza. Interesting. What sort of pizza would you go for, Morms? Are we talking like a Domino's? But Lewis, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Not worth doing a roast for one. It's not, like, it's not. And you could make, you know, a double portion. You can reheat most of it, like, alright. I like a cold potato as much as the next person, probably even more. But a reheated roast, it's not amazing. It's not beautiful. Local place that does good greasy pizzas, it was nice. Needed MI6 state, that's right. Yes, I think you're kind of on the mend now, which is good to hear. I actually woke up this morning with a wee bit of a rough throat myself, but I think I was just snoring like fuck. I'm hoping it was that. But I haven't, you know, had a wee cough or anything. I've got a single laddie F, as the kids call it, left. So I might take that before I go to the shop, just in case. I've gotten alright at taking the laddie flows. Because, you know, I find them very hard to do. You know, getting in my wee tonsils and all, it's a very traumatic experience. But we're getting better at it. Yeah, still gag like a motherfucker. I didn't want to use the word gag on stream, but yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Laddie flows, do you not like that terminology, Kristen? Yeah, they're not great. I need to order more. I'm not sure. I know in England you have to pay for them now, I think. But I honestly don't know if you have to do that here. I would hope not. Which is a ridiculous thing. Double fisting the little swabs down my mouth. Yeah, that's it, man. Just doing anything just to feel alive, you know? Oh, yes. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We've had a good, clean game of Tetris, which is nice. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm sorry, I'm a wee bit focused now. I feel like I need to get top 10. Beautiful. Fuck that a wee bit. I think the last time I played this, I was having real controller issues. Kind of fucked that a wee bit. Which were legitimate controller problems. Trust me. Pop that. Kind of messing this up here. That's perfect, actually. I'm playing for a big one. I'm playing for a big one. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh shit, why am I doing that? Don't do this. some reason there, I just got real... I was playing as if I was at the bottom of the board at the very start of the game. And it was not a good move. Pop that. Pop this as well. Pop that there. Pop that in there as well if you can. Stick that there. Yes, top 10 achieved. Let's go. Don't get cocky, kid. That's it. I just... Sorry, I glanced at chat there. Oh, what the hell? Glanced at chat and just see Lelamo mention Fire Emblem. Fantastic. Come on. We're doing okay. I don't think... I might not win this, but it's been a fun game. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that as well. Stick that there. Let's do this. Oh. The game's fucked, man. They've ruined the game. Sometimes I think it's maybe like latency to the server or something, or wherever is being hosted. Sometimes it'll kind of lock in what your block is or where it is before it feels like it should. But nitpicky stuff, you know. Not making excuses or anything. Oh, they were third. Doing alright. Stick that there. Put that in there. I'm still kind of closing myself off there. Here, that's grand. Second place. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hello, happy Tuesday, HB. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I hope you've had a lovely Easter. I did hear that you don't really get Monday or Friday off in America or Canada over Easter. Second place, aka loser. Listen, we're all winners here. I got beat by Samba Box, but I beat everyone here, and Lauren, and Jen, and Mikey, so they can all eat shit, if you don't mind me saying. Just that Sunday, you lucky dogs. Well, yeah, it was well needed. Haven't been off. Fuck off, Lauren. Yeah. Haven't been away. Obviously, you go on holiday. I think everyone gets this a wee bit where you go on holiday, but you come back and you kind of need a wee holiday from the holiday, especially if it's been an active sort of thing. So it was actually perfect timing that the Easter holiday or weekend came up. I just sat around doing nothing. Fun though, lots of sugar. Hope yours was good too. HB, it was, thank you. I wonder if you can answer me this. I don't think in America you really eat like chocolate Easter eggs that much. Like, you know, the big kind of Easter egg. It's not as much of a thing in America. I could be wrong. Still waiting for the Fire Emblem victory. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe, what's the next kind of goal we could do? 1,000 follower Twitch goal, stream celebration, anniversary event. I could maybe do that. Stream. I could maybe do that. Would have thought after your impression of a snake, you'd be an expert. Did I miss a snake impression? Feel unproductive today. Think I'm going to do something. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're well. I am, Lewis. Good to see you. I don't think I read these. Think I'm going to do something. You know what I found? I have a bad idea of productivity. But I'll feel unproductive if I've just sat on my computer and read things on the internet and kind of just watched YouTube videos. But if I play games, I find that it's at least a wee bit productive. You know, go fucking wash a plate or something. Yeah, job done, man. Go get a plate, put some food on it, then wash that plate. That's productivity. That's productivity, baby. Fire Emblem theme on mute with Sean Kingston playing, satisfy all my needs. See, that actually is a great idea. I might do that. I might do that, Lelimo. It's actually a great fucking idea. Untitled, warms you playing Dead by Daylight. I'll have to watch that later. I don't have a YouTube scene set up, I don't think. I think some people do eat chocolate eggs, but Russell Stover bunnies are more popular where I am. We use plastic eggs with chocolate in them to hide outside for the kids. Very good, very good. Let me see, Russell Stover bunnies. Is it like a chocolate shaped bunny? They are very fucking nice. Yes. Yeah, you wouldn't really tend to get those as much. You know what? I think you maybe do it better. Would you rather have an Easter egg, a chocolate egg, or a chocolate bunny? It's not a real bunny. No one's being hurt in the process, I don't think. Unless they melt them into the chocolate like Han Solo. Prediction, will I place top 10? 4.8k on yes, 3.1k on no. The answer is yes, my friends. And that's lovely. That's lovely. I think I'll go straight in with another one. Start prediction. Will I place top 10? Yes or no? I think that's what it says. Fantastic. Oh, you get to eat the Easter bunny. You see, I only got one, or I bought myself one Easter egg because I'm not living at home with my family. My mum did call me, and apparently there is an Easter egg waiting for me at the family house. But if I'm being honest, she didn't say this explicitly, but if I'm being honest, there's a time limit. You know, I need to get home pretty soon, or else that egg will be gone. Because even when I was living in the same house, even when I was living at home, my eggs would be eaten. There was one egg, I think it was an M&M's egg, and I didn't forget about it per se, I just hadn't gotten around to it. And boom, I went to go grab it one day, it was gone. Oh, you forgot about it? But they kept the box there because they expected me to find it at some point. You know what you're up to. If you keep the box there to make me think it's there safe, and then I open the box and there's fuck all there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Always a time limit on chocolate. What kind of eggs do you get? Different flavors or one big egg? It tends to be, unfortunately, HB, most eggs are quite lazy. Like you'll get a Malteser's egg or a chocolate bar egg. There's like a Reese's egg, and it'll just be basically a plain chocolate egg, and then you'll get a wee packet of Reese's Pieces with it. I think if you go a bit more expensive, they start to get a bit fancier, they'll put stuff in the egg, but for the most part it's generally just a basic egg. The egg is nice though. Oh fuck, sorry, there was a prediction live there. I don't even know if anyone called it. But we can go anyway. We skipped eggs this year, Steen, yeah. Bad act that. It is, Steen, it is. To be fair to them, it was probably like a couple weeks after Easter. It wasn't, immediately like a day or two after. But, horrible stuff. Sad stuff. Did you do anything to replace eggs, Steen, or did you just kind of agree to just... I think you were saying you're trying to be a wee bit kind of health conscious at the minute. So eggs aren't the best idea. That is true. Not much nutritional value. It's a dog-eat-dog world. It is, Wisecrack. Thank you for telling me that. Alright, can I change... I meant to ask people about this. That looks a wee bit nicer. It's getting lighter in the day because it's kind of coming into the spring, summer months. And I sit right beside a window. So you'll notice in the daytime streams, the light's a wee bit kind of not as good. because some light is getting in. I don't have like blackout curtains. I've just got these blinds that were here when I moved in, and I can't really take them off. And I've looked up, like, what I need, I think, is like a blackout sheet that I can put up and then put down, like kind of tape it or something. I couldn't just put up a blackout curtain. There was something like a kind of tape, or like Velcro or something like that. After probably a very specific fucking request that no one's going to be able to help with. I've got something just like that. Could you use double-sided magnets? Oh yeah. That sounds good, Have you tried a duvet? A duvet wouldn't work. I did try a towel. Or at least I held a towel up to the window and then just, didn't do anything with it. More welcome in, by the way, and Virtual Bread, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Yeah, happy Tuesday. Why did I do that? It's okay. I'm looking forward to buying the coloured egg in the supermarket that are all on sale now after Easter. That's the way to do it. You see, my thirst for Easter eggs has not been quenched because I only had myself and Kristen shared one on Friday before Easter. And then I went to the shop, as Seamus calls it, the evil shop, on Sunday. It was just the only shop that was open. And they didn't have any eggs on sale. They must have maybe sold out. So I haven't really, I haven't had a nice wee Easter egg to myself. So if there's any on sale, that would be lovely. That would be really lovely. And double-sided magnets, that's not a bad idea. See, the problem is, gonna head for the gym here, enjoy the rest of this stream. Enjoy the gym, Kristen. Hope it goes well. And thank you. What was I saying? Has sticky things to stick on the window. I've looked it up on Amazon and there are things for it, but a lot of them, Amazon, buying stuff on Amazon is like, it's the wilderness out there. There's just a complete load of absolute, dog shit products. And it's really hard to tell what to go for because a lot of them just seem really dog shit. Oh fuck. I would have got it. I promise. Shit. I hope no one bet on that. The egg itself doesn't be very nice chocolate, usually. It depends which one. People say it's between like Nestle or Cadbury's. I personally... What's like a Maltesers Easter egg? That's Mars, isn't it? I think I prefer a Mars Easter egg over like a Cadbury's. Yeah, I can taste the Cadbury's now just thinking about it. 58 more, 58 my friend. 58, it was a prank. It was simply a prank. How are you doing, Moro? Prediction. Unfortunately, people did place money on me. I'm very sorry about that. But we're going to go back in and we're going to go for a real quick redemption here. You're alright, yeah? Have you been working this week? Prediction. Right, we're starting a brand new one. Straight up. I believed in you, HP. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. HP and I think Virtual Bread, I'm very sorry. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Moro. Kind of the shock of coming back to work after 4 days off. It hurts. It hurts. It's such a weird idea to just sit and have to do a job for an entire day, basically. It's a very strange concept. I don't think it should catch on. It's all just fucking universal basic income. Just give us cash and we'll all have loads of crack on Twitch. That's what I think. And there's a new prediction live, folks. Will I place top 10? 3k on yes, 1.1k on no. Catch yourself on Pickle Wreck, welcome in. Listen, I think we should all just get loads of money. Look at me using local lingo. Very good, very good. 3-day weekend would be great. A 4-day work week is the future. Danger for president, I should be. I'd be a great t-shirt. Although I don't think that... No, it's the president. Wait. What do you call, like... Just president? What's the Irish word for that? Because the president of Ireland doesn't really do much. I watched Area Girls. I'm fluent, yes. Have you been watching the new stuff? I haven't watched any of it yet. I like Area Girls. I don't love it, but I love what it kind of what it does for the area. You know, because there's not many stories like that coming out of our wee part of the world, and it's good that, you know, that sort of stuff is coming out. I'd be okay with just getting all the holidays off HB. Yeah. So in America, I suppose it all depends on where you work. You have, you know, like national holiday days and stuff, don't you? But I guess just depending on your work, they can be like, nah, you work today. President of the New World Order. What would you do as a politician? An incendiary question, if ever there was. I do lots of things. Lots of good things. Lots of great things. At my old job, I regularly had 3 or 4 day weekends while I only worked part-time. You see that? I used to work nights and they would do a similar thing. You sound like all the rest more would know. It's like, where do you start? Legalize it? Yes, we'll legalize that. 4-day working week. Living wage for people and shit. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Prime Minister in countries with royalty, presidents in countries without royalty. Well, there's the Taoiseach in Ireland, and then there is, say, Michael Higgins, who's the president. And I don't think he really does much. It's more of a kind of, you know, for show sort of thing, where he, you know, signs off on things. He's like the Queen, but not, you know, not a baddie. Yes, sorry, when I worked night spread, you would do kind of like 4 days on, then 4 days off. And that, I think that's the way to do it. Depends on your work. I was stoked to finally have Christmas and Christmas Eve off. When I graduated college, yes. Well, I had, the job I'm in now is the first job I've had where I do have Christmas off. In previous jobs, they'd ask you in. When I worked in the call center, they wanted me to come in. Oh shit, did I do another prediction? Look a wee bit dark on that thingamajig. Oh, I did do one. Okay, perfect. Yes, when I worked in the call center, they wanted me to come in on Boxing Day, which is, you know, the day after Christmas. And it didn't happen. I just didn't show up. No one called me. I didn't call in sick or anything. They said, because obviously it must happen every year. They said anyone who, you know, isn't in when they're supposed to be in on Boxing Day, we're just going to sack you. If we can. Because we know, you know, you're not sick on Boxing Day. But then I didn't call in sick. I just no-showed it. And then I went back in. My next shift, I think, was on the 28th. And I was convinced I was going to get sacked. But I think so many people had just no-showed and not showed up that no one said a word to me about it. Nothing was said at all. And it was wonderful. But that job was terrible. Right, I'm starting to now get the kind of controller thing. Maybe I'm sitting in a different way than I was before. I don't know. So gross. Let us have all the holidays off. The rich are rich enough. Exactly. Like, you know, people can do without calling Vodafone or their mobile phone service provider for a single day. You know, like, it's Christmas. Just do something else, please. Strength in numbers, that shows the power of the workers. Like, everyone should have a stint in the call centre just to ground them, let them know how the real world works, not all memes and Vance Lewis on Twitch. Yes, man. I agree, Seamus. I've said this ever since working there, really, that I think they should make everyone at the age of like 15 or 16 do a week of work experience in a call centre. People who are maybe, I might just drop out of school or something like that. Give them a week in a call centre, and not like a work experience. Stick them on the phones. First day on the phones. You know, trial by fire. And you probably have some people stay in education, because you don't really know. I was like this. I went to uni and stuff. I didn't have a job when I was like 16 or anything. My first job was, you know, like 22 or something. I just stayed in education. So I didn't really know what it entailed. You know, you kind of know what the crack is. You kind of know I have to work for a living. I do things and they pay me money for it. But you don't understand how bad it is until you actually do it. Oh shit. Fuck, right. I'm for sure dying here, folks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forget that. The controller was messed up, okay? I'm really sorry. I would just cry and refuse to do it. 51, improving more, thank you. I'm so sorry. How would they combat this? I don't know. I never had to do work experience in school, because I think work experience was just after I left school. I left school, you know, GCSE year. I think maybe you do work experience the year after. I'm not sure if it's different for different places. I applied twice for a call centre and failed both times. I think I'm the only person to ever be rejected multiple times. Interesting. I wonder if maybe you're overqualified. I don't know. But if they see qualifications, they might just go, listen, this guy's not going to hang about. You dodged the bullet, I would say. That's it. It's fucking awful. And it's forever. It is, Seamus. It is. It is fun. Especially call centre stuff. I do, whenever, you know, I get a wee bit melted in my current job or something, you have to look back and appreciate the jobs that you did before and appreciate not having to do those anymore. Like, a fucking call centre job is murder, like, is murder. Never had a problem with Jordan and uni work and stuff. Actual work, it sucks, it does. See, I wasn't very good at the uni work stuff. I think I'd be much better at it now, going back to it. But I was much more of a kind of do it on the night sort of thing. And it worked for most of my academic life. But it gets to a certain point when you have to write a dissertation and you try to do it on the night. Me looking for the zoom in, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. You can try though. You can try. I did try. You got to interview stage, then just messed it up. Did you have to do the wee... Did you have to do the wee... They give you a wee case study? Or they give you... I remember I got a spreadsheet with like 6 phones. And there's like an iPhone SE, there's an iPhone 6. And then they do a wee thing with the interviewer. And he's like, I think I'd like a yellow phone. Do you have any yellow phones? You're like, oh, we have the iPhone SE here in yellow. And then you get the job. I failed so many interviews, is that right? I suppose I have failed interviews, if you want to put it like that. A couple ones. I got quite good at doing well in interviews for other if you want me to interview for a call center place, I'll get the job 100%. But other shit, there's too many variables. I wouldn't like to say I failed an interview, you just didn't get the job, unless you really do fuck it up. I got a 69 on my dissertation, which wound me up. Funny sex number, but could they not have just given me one more for first? Oh shit, yeah. Is that one of those ones, Lelamo, can you not appeal that? You throw them at 20 quid basically, and they go, hey, find a point here. What the hell? That's mad. I've just found a wee point at the end of this page here. It's funny how that works, isn't it? I should have appealed my unmarkable grade in religious studies or religious education, because I finished the coursework for that. I don't know how bad I did to get an unmarkable, or U. I think they say U is unmarkable. I don't know if that's what that means. Got a recording, had to copy what they said or something. Ah shit. Listen, you dodged the bullet. Getting to an interview itself is already an achievement. Yeah, I would think so. When I was 16, I failed an interview in a shoe shop because I didn't know what other things I'd be expected to do other than sell shoes. What did it involve? Stock taking and stuff, I guess. They're selling socks out the back door. Secret sock salesman. Orphan warehouse. One was a mess. They expected me to get my phone out and show apps and shit. Absolute shit show. Fuck that, man. You're not having a look at my fucking phone. I would get my phone out. They'd be like, can we have a look at your phone? I'd be like, yeah. And it would just be a big bit of text on my phone that just says, cunt. Oh, fuck. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Have I seen Parasite? I've seen Parasite. Alex, welcome in. How you doing? You come at a lovely time. Alex, thank you so much for the raid. You were doing some lovely art stream. Such art. Cute. Thank you very much for the follow. We were just talking about call center jobs and how wonderful they are, and not a terrible time at all. Henry Flame, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome in. Eden, welcome in. Anti-Vortex. Evan, welcome in. Ree, welcome in. Jared Person, lovely to see you. I have seen Parasite, and it's lovely. Have you seen Parasite? I have. Is that Tokiori? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's an exclamation mark Parasite, which I see Lelamo has done there, but I'll do it again for you. And Wisecrack, thank you for the shout out there. I had you in mind, Alex, to do a wee raid on. I hope you had a lovely stream, dude. Doing grand, thanks. I was bigging up your Tetris game. Can't disappoint now. Well, as you can see here, it's been going fantastically. It's been going great. Was lurking that came to do the raid message. Back to cooking. Eden, thank you very much for lurking, and enjoy the cooking, whatever it is. Have I seen Redline? This is the anime thing, more that you try to put on everyone. And I haven't seen it. I've seen the trailer for it, but I'm not really that much of an anime sort of person. I think I could be. I think I could be an anime person, but I haven't gotten there, you know. Movie's great for the first 10 minutes, do you reckon? Moro loves it. It seemed to be one that was very, what would you say, Moro? It seemed like super high budget, but seemed strangely ignored or something. If 2B drove the car in Redline, you'd watch it? Yeah. I mean, I love games like Nier Automata and stuff. That's kind of anime. I love Metal Gear Solid. That's basically anime. You have the capacity to anime. I think we all do, deep inside. Schrodinger's weeb, which I don't know. You know, I'm not going to watch the animes where there's like 300-year-old schoolgirls and shit. You know, not that shit. Once you go anime, there's no going back. You see, that's scary. Gonna be on the lurk while I post stream stuff. We'll be back soon. Alex, thank you very much, dude. Enjoy the lurk, unwind, do whatever you have to, and thanks again, dude. Digimon first season was nice. I used to like a bit of Digimon, you know. I don't really remember watching the show, but the Digimon movie was great. I had that on VHS, which we later learned was, I think, like 3 separate episodes of an anime just kind of meshed together, and then they released it in Europe and America as a film. But the soundtrack to Digimon movie fucking slapped. It had All Star, it had other songs, and it was all great. It was all great. How's it going, Palke Cook? Welcome in, dude. It's going well. It's going well. Struggling a wee bit in the Tetris. I came second first game. Since then, it hasn't been great. But I'm feeling good. We talking films? We're talking films, Gangry. Films, is it? Welcome in, dude. I hope you're well. I was raging on Friday, Gangrene. I had to dip out during the film to get dinner and stuff, but I need to go back and watch that VOD. If it's still up, I'm hoping it's still up. You seen that Despicable Me? You know what? Adam, welcome in. I haven't. I hear the film Despicable Me is actually pretty good though. And then what came after it was what came after it. I saw one Minions film. It was on TV over Christmas, and I think they were in London. And there was maybe like a Minion Queen or something. It was all very strange, but it seemed like a bit of a romp. You haven't, Steen? What, haven't seen Despicable Me? Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Very fucking true. Anime I always introduce my non-anime friends to is always Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Even anti-anime. The anti-anime people. Still there for you, bud? Beautiful. It was filmed in London, yeah. It did look like that way. Filmed on location. And then they just spruce it up with some CGI after. You know what I really I tried to get into anime at one point with. There was this Japanese live action adaptation of the anime Death Note. I know Netflix did like another live action one later on, but there was one probably in the 2000s that I saw on Film 4 one night, and I really fucking liked that film. And then I tried to watch the anime, and it just didn't grab me. But I probably didn't give it enough time because it's very highly regarded. But Death Note didn't grab me, which is probably sacrilege, you know. But oh shit, don't know. I wouldn't really find myself. I don't really watch many kind of like animated films much anymore. You know, I'll maybe watch like a Pixar film if it comes out, but I don't watch as much animated stuff in general as I used to. Maybe because I don't smoke the ganja anymore. You know, I'm out of the way of it. I haven't even seen Toy Story 4, but I heard that was probably a bit shit. So that could be for the best, you know. Maybe because you're dead inside, do you reckon? Do you reckon, Lolo? That's lovely stuff. Listen, anyone who enjoys Nier Automata, you can't say I'm dead inside, you know? One day, Lelmo, there'll be someone else in chat who also likes Nier Automata. And it'll be beautiful. I'll cry. We'll all cry. I was gonna nearly spoil the end of it there. Nier Automata is great. There it fucking is. Yes. That's a VIP. It is really good. I keep trying to get other people to play it, but they just won't listen. You know? And that's totally fair. If someone told me to play a game, I probably wouldn't listen to them either. But it's a lovely game. I freaked out at the end because of how wonderful and great it is. Gaming is art. I shed tears at the end of that. Lovely stuff. Good morning, Dr. Val. Welcome in. Good morning to you. I hope you're keeping well. We're just doing some Tetris. Hopefully quite well. Hasn't been going super amazing yet, but I think we have the capacity to grow in the role. You know, I have a lot to offer. I may still potentially stream it one day. I have the fear it'll be dull as fuck. You see, that's the thing. I don't know how well it would stream. Oh shit! Yes. Very welcome in, dude. Oh look, I've ended up here. You have indeed. 14 months. Fuck me. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you very much, dude. Hope the stream went okay. As ever, I had a wee bit of lunch, and then I like to do this. I had a wee lie down before my stream, and I think you were doing some unpacking. I hope that went well. I found unpacking to be quite... I really enjoyed watching other people play unpacking, but myself, I found it quite a stressful and annoying experience. I hated being told that things were in the wrong place. And it kind of gave me, like, I started to freak out thinking, what in my own house would they tell me is in the wrong place? Because they're in the business of telling me I'm putting things in the wrong place. And it was too much for me. I couldn't deal with it. Stressful, correct? Yeah. I'm glad you feel the same way. Changing Miles' big pumpo while you beat some noobs on Tetris, baby. Yes, man. Fucking class. I hope Miles is keeping well. Gangrene, not to influence young Miles, but if you got Miles on the Tetris soon, Miles could be the best Tetris gamer in the world one day. Just something to think about. Just something to think about, you know? The important things. Tazzy, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a lovely day. Top 10, baby. I don't think I did a bet this time, I'm afraid to say. Sorry if I missed anyone in chat. I will return momentarily. Come on, baby. Shit. Shit. Ugh. You didn't do a bet, but you can pay out the last bet as if it was this one, if you like. No, that's not fair. I'll have to pay out the previous bet. And I was unsuccessful last time, but I've proven myself we can get back in the top 10 now. But the payout, I think, was no for that last one, wasn't it? So sorry. But we'll do a prediction straight away. Will I place top 10, yes or no? New bet is up, friends. If anyone's new to the stream, my name's Danger, and we play a variety of games on the channel, including a weekly bit of Tetris Tuesday. Tetris on a Tuesday. Exactly. Exactly. And that's exactly what this is right now. Look at the calendar. It's Tuesday. Put my faith in you again, HB. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. This is fast Tetris, dear person. It is. It gets very fast. And that's when your resolve is tested. It's when you truly learn who you are as a person. Didn't get a lot of TV as a kid. Had to make it up for it in adulthood. Is that right, HB? Because that's an interesting thing. I hear a lot of people, kind of control how much TV you'd get to watch in childhood and things like that. We didn't really, I suppose when we were super young, my mum wouldn't let us, watch like a really bad film. But then my parents would go out, on a Saturday night, and then my babysitter, who was my cousin, would show us the most fucking horrific shit. I remember we watched Evil Dead 1 and 2 when we were far too young for it. Far too young for it. And Terminator, things like that. And it was horrific stuff. And I'm scarred from it. But it made me who I am today, and that's wonderful. I am a darter brew, of course. Is the basic idea of this game the same as Super Mario 35? Sorry, Brett, I saw that comment that you made before. I didn't get to play that. I think it might be. Someone recommended, I think D. McGee recommended that Super Mario game to me, but I think they maybe took it off the store at some point. I'm not sure why. Yeah, so unfortunately I never got to play that one. But yes, it's pretty much a battle royale game where me and 99 other, or 98 other players, I guess, play Tetris until there's only one left alive. Everyone else is killed at the end of the game. Game seems to have been limited time only, yes. But someone was recommending it to me for ages, and I never did it, and then it just disappeared. I'm guessing maybe it didn't have the player base at some point. I was terrified of Evil Dead. I didn't want to say Wisecrack. Wisecrack in particular, of course you were a wee bit younger, I think took Evil Dead quite badly, was quite scarred by it. Evil Dead was scarring, especially the tree part. I need to watch it again. It scared the shit out of me. I'm sure there's other stuff we watched as well. I'd love to know what age you were during all that stuff. My friend's mum vomited during Evil Dead when she sticks the pencil in his ankle. Ugh. Bo Selective freaked me out as a kid. We never really got to watch it. The wee bear with his wee willy out was definitely very strange stuff. My dad would watch it by himself in the living room, and he'd send us out of the room to watch it, and we'd just hear him like giggle and stuff. Dog Soldiers was a wee bit rough. I've seen it, but I couldn't really tell you what the crack is. He's already third in the world. Miles is gangrene. Well, I'm gonna have to get there. Tazzy, thank you again for the lurk. Yes, may potentially still stream near one day, but fear it'll be dumb as fuck. Yeah, it's just, a 40-hour game, Lelamo. I think maybe if you got through, you just need to get through that second playthrough, or the second chapter, and then it might be okay. But I'll be there. Are we getting our Clone Hero stream soon, Lelamo? That features my With the One Cool. Are we getting that soon? The film that made a generation, Steen, I'm so sorry. I haven't seen Despicable Me. I'm sorry if I've missed any comments in chat. It's a niche, but not as niche as Parasite. Very niche film that won Best Picture at the Oscars. Sorry, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Fucking guard, I wouldn't ask you that. I think so, maybe tied in and stuff. I was like, yeah, fuck that, man. I don't think I've really... I tanked an interview with Debenhams when I was like 16. And I was going for a stock role because I didn't want to do front of house, putting a smile on your face for customers who hate your guts and stuff. And maybe we did like this group assessment thing, and we got put into a group that I think was particularly sort of extroverted. We're all having the crack and winning the group assessment. So I think all of our group got put in for interviews for fucking front of house retail assistant instead of the stock thing. So I prepared for a stock assistant role and then went into the interview, and all the questions were just about, retail shit. And I was like, I'm not meant to be here. Unless they maybe just mixed it up and put me in the wrong interview. But I've fucking completely tanked it. And I remember, as an example of customer service thing or something, or went above and beyond Lelamo, I remember telling them about the time I phoned Xbox customer service and got a free Xbox repair. That was my level of experience, because I was 16, never worked a job in my life. Which of course was completely ill-fitting experience for the interview, and I didn't get that job. Above and beyond the Call of Duty, exactly, yeah. Listen, I rang up Xbox. Dog Soldiers, Squallies in Scotland, and some werewolves, yes, that does all ring a bell. Hated the uncanny faces, it's fucking weird. I'm sure that show is completely cancelled at this point. Or, I hate the word cancelled. The Xbox customer service story is still one of my favorites. It's a classic, especially now that it spawned a Kazoo product. I was thinking about this the other day. The Kazoo thing. The song we were listening to, was it called Kazoo? I think that has been binned. Streaming Banjo-Kazooie instead when I can be arsed. Oh shit. Looking forward to that. It proves you're determined and self-assured. It does, I think. If I had told it in a way that would make it sound better than what I did. But I remember, I'm sure everyone has felt this, I remember kind of telling the example and you get about a couple seconds in when the girl clocks what the story's about and there was a look on her face that was like, yeah, that's a failure. You failed this question already, but I'm going to let you speak. I was quoting you on the phone and you said, what the hell is a Kazoo product? A Kazoo product? You're going to have to tell me later, Lelma. I can't remember. And I feel shameful about that. Is there a prediction live? Will I place top 10? Okay. Is that for this next one? I'm doing these predictions way too thin. Or way too far before I actually do the game. I expect a consumer product to last for life, not just for Christmas. I'm gonna be lost here. I'm afraid I'm not gonna get it. My head is not open to this. It's a me problem, Lelma. My examiners made that face from start to finish of my Viva Val. Yes, I'm sure. I remember a teacher doing that to me when I was talking about something. I think it was my work experience on my events management course. And my teacher kind of did this face to me, like, as if non-verbally saying, you need to start saying something else because what you're saying right now is not good enough for me to give you good marks. And I said to her, like, what was that face? I was like, what does that face mean? Tell me. Didn't do very well on that course. I think I got a pass though. Did she tell you? I can't remember. It was very chaotic. And I don't think she liked me very much. Alex, yes. Thank you. Any wins today? Good question. That's a fantastic question. No wins today. I think it's been a wee while. I think we won maybe 2 streams ago. But not yet. Maybe that we came second on our first game, so we have the capacity to get there. Just, you know. I'm gonna blame Elden Ring. Alex, you're loving the Elden Ring as well. Second is a win in my eyes, yeah. Near enough. Especially after some performances, you're like, I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. I've been playing Elden Ring, it's been taking over my life. I need to get it finished. So I can just get on with my life. Even though it's so good. And I'll be sad when it's over. But it's getting to that point now where I think I had 70 or 80 hours played. I was messaging a good friend of the chat, a top man, about it. And I said to him, maybe on Thursday, that I had 80 hours played. And then last night, I now have like 105 hours. So over the course of the bank holiday weekend, I played it for about 25 hours. Which is a lot. So I need to get it done. Loving it. Feels like a massive task to play. At the minute though, yeah. You go back and forth on it a bit. I had a wee spot, maybe about 50 hours in, when I was like, maybe I'm not as in love with this now. And then I fell back in love with it very quickly. But there's a lot in that game. And if you're enjoying it as much as I'm sure you are, it can feel a bit stressful or something to play it. But, you know, when you've got a lot of things on the go, it's tough. Especially with real life stuff going on. 0 P's today. Exactly. We're P free. Right. I'm gonna have to do that as a desperate move. Okay, right. Get down this board. We're 60th. If I die now, Moro will be straight in chat being like 60th, eh? Good finish. We have to stop that from happening. No, 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 no. Help. Fuck me. Right. I'm panicked. Okay, we're gonna do it. There he is. There he is. Fantastic. Right. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Oh, love this. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. You got this. Easy peasy. Thank you so much. You can let the panic take over. Or you can just, you know, assess the situation and take a deep breath. And that's usually when you get put out. But, you know, it's all good. It's all gravy. Don't focus on the blocks. Focus on the space in between the blocks. I like that. That's nice. Have you played any more of I Am Fish, Alex? I know you did another stream of it, I think. After the first one. I need to go back to that. Maybe just as a wee like off-stream thing or something. It's a really nice fucking game. Really nice wee game. That game, it's really fucking good. Especially the start of it it's an absolute journey. It's basically like, it's kind of like a Pixar game or something. Or like a Pixar film. Oh shit, did I miss? Happy Tuesday, Danger Funk. Welcome in, dude. Sorry I missed you there. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope work is treating you okay. Hope you've maybe had a cheeky wee nap, you know? Right. Stick at. Yeah, we can do this. We can do all this. We can do this, I guess. Do that quickly. And that. And that. And this. Is this not going to save me? There we go. Okay, just get rid. Perfect, perfect. See, sometimes the games are effortless and sometimes you really have to squeeze them out a wee bit. Also feel like my controller's a wee bit laggy. I think it's how I'm sitting here. Oh god, we're so close. Thank you. Whoever that was, thank you. HB, I'm so sorry. Sad to see your Tetris decline. All I'm hearing from you is excuses. I'm sorry, I did notice myself. I was like, I probably sound very whiny right now. Not intentional. You're good, how are we doing? Doing well, Funk, doing well. I've got some work to do after the stream. And then I'm going to stick on, I haven't even had food chat. I'm going to stick on a wee mince and gravy pie with some mash, potentially 2 sausages, some peas and carrots, and maybe a wee bit of gravy. Maybe a wee bit of gravy. And then I'm going to watch United get beat by Liverpool by probably at least 3 goals. And that'll be my night complete. 13th is decent. It is decent. Or, it is decent. I feel bad for HB who's putting faith in me. United need to beat Liverpool. Joe, welcome in. I'm afraid we're not going to do you any favours. Speaking as a City fan, yeah, exactly. I'm afraid we're probably not going to do you any favours. I would love to though, but I fear the worst. I fear the worst. So much faith, HB. I honestly think I'm going to try and get top 10 next game, but if you want to bet against me, that's fine. I'm not going to throw it. But at this point, it might be better for you, speaking as a neutral party. Dr. Val, thank you for the lurk. I've seen about 4 separate people stream I Am Fish. It's good fun, but very stressful for me. The death sequences are a wee bit unnecessary, and it's a very tough game as well. It's like something a wise man would say as real advice. It is, Brad, it is. Kinda like shit. Moro, I'm so sorry. Sad to see your Tetris decline. I just haven't practiced. We got second at the start of the game, or start of the stream. Not bad for your first try of Tetris, is solid. That got intense so fast. It gets intense very quickly. Man said the other one's in the red kit, right? Totally. Totally, dude. Totally. Right, so we'll do one. Can't stop now, the force is strong. Right, we're going to do another prediction after I pay this one out. Will I place top 10? Answer is no, I'm afraid. Lovely people betting and putting their faith in me. I just can't do it. With Total did a thing there, let me see. Sip some Pepsi, I can do that. Prediction, will I place even or odd? Mix it up, is it? I might do that next time. That's actually a great shout. And especially with, as Lelmo says, the decline of my Tetris skills, we might have to start doing that. Because if I finish 83rd, at least it keeps it a wee bit exciting, you know? That's good creative shit. Tell me, Gangrene, not to put pressure on you. No pressure intended. Are we in for maybe a wee Gangrene stream this week? Had to go with the odds, mate. Had to do it too. Sorry that poo comment was on sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's effortless thing. You said perfect, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you were just savagely attacking me and saying that I was like a shit, which would have hurt my feelings for sure. Right, folks, there's a prediction live. I'm gonna do the thing and go for a super quick wee. Should we go highlights, actually? We'll go highlights. We've just used each shit, exactly. I'll be back in a moment. Built on slave labour as well. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. That's me just trying to keep it light. Imagine if whenever it turned to October, you pooed out pumpkins. You pooed pumpkins. That'd be class, wouldn't it? When I worked in construction, my dad and I took apart a shop that was... Oh, whoa! I feel like we don't get enough clips sometimes, so feel free to clip some shit up if you see it. You just ran out of jam. You know, it's really funny that you say that lead on Joyce was... I'm gonna make this the channel trailer for my Twitch account. It sure looks like... Just ran out of time. That guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch and that guy clearly... Whoa, look at that transition, guys. Keep moving. I'm putting myself right now, yeah. Guys, at 400 followers, we will poo ourselves.
Jill, you okay?
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed him.
Are you taking a shit?
Me too.
Are you taking a shit right now? Right, sorry. Jill. Although I can't Overwatch after...
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble, lads. I'm just saying, as a friend, as one friend to another, tear the poor chap down. Why don't you listen? He's got 54 wins. I think he could do with a reality check. Right. I'm only getting off. It gives a crown. Listen, I personally disagree. Exclamation mark. Hello. Exactly. Welcome back, folks. Sorry, I'm real dark on this screen. I hope everyone got themselves maybe a wee biscuit or something like that. This clip, I don't know what clip it was, but I hope you enjoyed it. This is the ran out of time clip. That's a classic. I forgot about you versus that random Fall Guys chatter. Yeah, shout out to that guy who surprisingly never came back after I told him that he did not in fact win 50 games of Fall Guys. He just played the finals mode and played one game, which doesn't count. I got my strawberry ice cream vape. Been treating it like food lately. Interesting. I haven't tried something like that. I've never tried like an ice cream flavour one, but I tend to go for just simple strawberry stuff. Got me fun facts on Dubai. Apparently built on slave labour. I'm not sure though, Moro. Needs to be checked. Probably not a fun fact though. I'll go for like a strawberry. I'll go for maybe a cola. But I'll go for the basic kind of a cherry, strawberry, fruits. But when it gets into like birthday cake or something, or chocolate brownie, I find that the taste of it is a wee bit kind of much for me. But maybe ice cream could be okay. I won 4 games of Fall Guys in a row once. AMA, is that true? Is that true? Did we do a prediction? I keep doing prediction and then forgetting I've done it. Will I place top 10? Okay. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna sit not too deep into my desk so the controller doesn't fuck me. Late reply, I'd like to. Hopefully, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Not to put any pressure on you. I'll catch up on the VOD and watch that film. I hope it was good. It definitely was. It was panning out to be something. I have no idea what the story in that film was. Someone got hit by a car, and that's pretty much it. And it enraged me because there's an achievement for 5 that I didn't care about until I was in the situation where I could potentially get it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's 4 games in a row. I've never done that. I've won 1 game in a row. I've probably won like 3 games of Fall Guys in my life. Whenever I hear Irish people say film, it sounds like film to me. No offense meant. It does sound like that. I saw some linguist person on TikTok kind of explain why we say it like that, and I think it comes from the Irish language, I think. But we definitely do say it like film, which I kind of like. I think someone posted the video on Discord at one point, Brad. I'll have to try and dig it out for you. It's fascinating though. TikTok was fascinating, very much enjoyed. I really like that shit. I don't really use TikTok much, but that fella on TikTok is really good. This is the one, Alex, yes. Hopefully. Just the one to get top 10 would be enough for me to be happy. Right, let's keep ourselves down the map if possible. I'm building too high. Like right there, building too high. I've never won at Fall Guys HB, yes. We have to get you in the game. We should all do. We did some kind of squad games on Fall Guys for the anniversary stream, and that was very, very fun. Maybe for like a Saturday night stream, I might get some Fall Guys on. Again, that was good fun. I've been tempted to do... We did that for the 1 year anniversary, just before, or just after Christmas. Where I played a load of different Battle Royale games. And I really, really liked it. I think we were blessed, you know, we won a game of Tetris early in that stream, and that kind of settled my nerves. I was very nervous about not winning anything, you know, not winning in Tetris, not winning in PUBG. We never did win in PUBG. But I'm okay. I'm okay with that. That's a very tough game to win in. I think I've won one solo game of PUBG in my entire life, and that's enough for me. But I really like that. And then we got a wee Fall Guys win, and also got, was it like 2 Fortnite victories? But I think with the matchmaking of Fortnite, I think they kind of, if you haven't played it for a while, you know, you might get an easier lobby. Very much the other Irishism he talks about. Amant? Yes, it is, Lilimo. I think that might be the same video, isn't it? It's fascinating how that stuff comes about. The linguist stuff, really, I could listen to that sort of stuff all day. No BR lived up to PUBG for me. In terms of satisfaction, I would agree. I think this is the closest I get to it. In terms of satisfaction, I've played Warzone, Fortnite. I've played a lot of one. I played that, what's that Korean one? I know PUBG is Korean, but there's a different one, Super People. We played that recently. And god, it's a fun game in theory. It looks really nice and it's free to play and stuff, but I just didn't really like it. I like Apex. I really liked Apex for a while. Apex was very good. I kind of just played a couple 100 hours of that, and then I kind of had my time with it. I don't see myself going back to it, but it was fun. I used to play that on console, and then myself and Topman, who I would generally play Battle Royale games with, we both got PCs, and then trying to switch over playing that on PC was it was a learning curve that I couldn't really be arsed with, because you kind of have to be a good FPS man to play that. Never liked Apex. I did like it for a while. It might have been because it was a wee bit easier on console, but it reminded me a wee bit of, with the shields and stuff, it reminded me a wee bit of Halo. So I think I took to it quite naturally. Although apparently I think some stuff leaked about them they're actually going to do a Halo Battle Royale, which I'd be curious to see. Which is probably the only thing that would get me to play the multiplayer. I hate, the kind of, you see a lot of people, accounts that you basically wouldn't follow on, fucking hell. Wait, right, let's fix this quickly. Real quick. Fighting for my life right here. Come on. I'm doing what some people might call tryharding right now, because I do not wish to fail again. There we go. Lovely stuff. The sort of people who are just all about Call of Duty being a dead game on Twitter and stuff, and it occasionally weirdly comes up and kind of recommended because you're into gaming. But you'll see a lot of people. You'll see a lot of people talk about how, Halo's a dead game if it doesn't have Battle Royale. But I think that would get me to play that. I just can't find the time to do standard sort of, team deathmatch, just doing that for 5 hours a day. It just seems a bit aimless to me now. Come on, we're looking good. We're looking good. HB, I'm doing it. I'm doing this for you, HB. We're 11th. Come on. I'm feeling good. How are we doing? We're doing well, Kristen. Sorry, I'm not really looking at the chat at the minute. I'm sweating out this game here. Going full concentration. I don't know why I did that. Looking good. Perfect. Come on. Boom, HB. We did it. We did it. That's a team victory there. Yes, HB, we'll have to get you playing. You'll have to stream some more Fall Guys. And then get a historic first time victory on Fall Guys. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. 7th, looking good. Come on, let's get rid of some people. Not loving how I'm building there. Could be worse, could be worse. Lovely stuff. This is how I imagine, oh shit, how I imagine a driving instructor talks to you. When you're doing like a park or something. Doing a lovely park. No, help! Help! Wait. No. No! I was close there. I had that block, the cube would have hit down. We were about to get an L or a long one, and it would have been lovely. Oh, but that's top 10. Let's pay out that shit. Well, I'm getting a phone call from a number I don't recognise. That's lovely. Prediction, will I place top 10? 5 people believed, 4 people didn't. I'm glad to say we placed top 10. What area code is 33? I don't know. Apex is the only Battle Royale FPS I've enjoyed. PUBG's really good, but it does have a learning curve to it. I liked Blackout, the old COD BR. I saw your tweet, Funk. I never got to play Blackout. I missed that year Call of Duty, because I think you had to pay for that one, didn't you? On, was it Black Ops 4? And I kind of wasn't in the game of paying for Call of Duty at that point. And I don't love Warzone. I didn't love it. It was okay for a while. I did enjoy it, but the satisfaction was never there that like PUBG. I think I was the same, played on console, then couldn't make the transition to PC. I'm the same, Moro, for sure. It seemed really rough. I remember playing one game and I was just missing all my shots, where on console you're probably getting a wee bit of help from auto aim or aim assist, you know. I believe in you, Dr. Valve. That's very nice, thank you. I always feel bad for my teammates when I play Apex. My mediocrity enrages them. That's the way to be, HB. Just mediocre and loving life. It's strange to think of it like that, Team Deathmatch being sort of aged out. Yeah, it just seems something you do, like I would do when I was younger, but I kind of need something with a wee bit more purpose or something, even though it's just basically like a really long sort of Team Deathmatch game. But a Battle Royale game does engage me. There's a bit of a story there, you know. There's the tension it builds up to a very satisfying conclusion. EDM just seems tedious. Yeah, it's fun for a bit, but you couldn't sit there and grind it out the way you would back in the day. Xbox Live parties, 7 of you playing Call of Duty Black Ops, you know. Need to get a win on Fall Guys. I lose hope. After a while, HB, yeah, you can get there for sure. You can get there. Right, we're on 142. We'll probably squeeze in. I'm feeling good after that last game. I kind of want to try and squeeze out a wee victory here, if you don't mind sticking with me. So we're going to do another bet. Will I place top 10? This could be the one. This could be the victory. And then I'm getting a wee bit hungry. I'll probably go to the shop. I'm going to buy some sausages. I'm going to buy some peas and carrots. And then we're going to get our grub on. If I can say that. No one has told me, because I haven't asked, what everyone else is having for dinner. If anyone is having something for dinner, or if you're having lunch, if it's time for lunch or breakfast, let me know. But it's my first week of really being able to cook again because there's no longer any COVID in the house. Will you be replying to all our messages in a timely manner this round? I always do. I always do, Moro. I try anyway. Chicken curry, bro, yeah. I'd be interested to know that's a ban for Moro. Moro gets away with it. He's a cheeky chappy, but we love it, you know. I'd be curious to see what your chicken curry looks like, bro. I know you're gonna say it like a chicken curry, but you know, you take pride in your cooking. So maybe we'll get a wee photo of it in the Discord, in the brew house. I just needed to know for betting reasons. Well, I'd never be that sarcastic. Yeah, exclamation mark Discord, wonderful. I need some lunch in me, not sure what I should get yet. Do we have options? Soup and a sandwich, Funk, if you want a wee nap. I can post one, but it was also made by Eileen. Yeah. I imagine you have quite similar curry making practices, unless you really have a disagreement about it. But yes, week before last, before we went on holiday, there was COVID in the house. I'm opening Dark Souls, don't let me down on the bet. Goodbye. Okay, I'll try not to. Is it the first Dark Souls, Lelima? You've just said goodbye, but I'm asking you a question. I think it was the first one you're playing. Right, let's jump in. Yeah, I honestly don't really know. It is goodbye. Enjoy it, Lelimo. Thank you for hanging out. And your lovely moderatorship as ever. I don't really know if I've made a curry from scratch myself. Sure I have. I've made like a HelloFresh curry. But I'm curious to try that chicken tikka masala slow cooker recipe that I saw on Instagram. You know, we're basic here, but we love it. Because I need to make something that I would love to make, like a nice madras or try a vindaloo or something. But I would like it to be something that Kristen could eat as well. Kristen, you know, can handle a bit of spice, but I'm not gonna throw a madras at her. That would just be unreasonable of me. So a nice tikka masala, I think, is a nice compromise, you know. I love a tikka masala. If Alex is still here, Alex knows. I'm always trying different tikka masalas, trying Tesco tikka masalas, trying Iceland tikka masalas. You know, really high-end cuisine. Exactly. The quest for the masala, it never ends. It never ends. It's a truly, truly lovely thing. Although I tried, Kristen got a tikka masala out of a local restaurant. And it's an amazing restaurant. Food is lovely. And I did like the tikka masala. But strangely, I kind of, because I've only ever had, you know, like a shop bought tikka masala all my life, I think I prefer the taste of like a fucking Tesco tikka masala. Which is nonsense. But I'll have to make this slow cooker one and see how it lines up. If it can be up there with a Tesco one, you know. Right. We're getting attacked early on. Isn't ideal. But I think we can get there. Do that there. Oh shoot. That's gonna be an issue. Or not. Slightly related, but if you ever want to try new food, go to an all-you-can-eat buffet. I used to love a buffet. And then COVID happened. I used to love a buffet too much, to be honest with you. Like, if I couldn't decide where we wanted to go for dinner, I would go to a buffet. the romantic that I am, I'd be like, let's go buffet, please. I would like to go to the buffet and eat too much food. But since COVID, I don't really know what a buffet looks like anymore. It would probably scare me. If you like it there, you'll love the dish done elsewhere. That's not a bad idea. But you end up, you see, you don't have as big of a stomach as you'd like to think when you go to a buffet. So you really have like 1 or 2 good plates in you, and then you go for what you know. And then when you're really full up, you can have a wee plate to recover of maybe a wee plate of spring rolls. You know, wee things. You have the classic, it's either your first or second plate, you go for a fuckload of chips and maybe some curry sauce and things like that, because you can't help yourself. I can't anyway. But I feel like these experiences are mostly kind of universal. Gotta get extremely laced before a buffet? Yes. I don't know. That's a great idea. I always thought, you know, those man versus food competitions and stuff? When I was smoking the devil's lettuce, you could definitely smash one of those things if you're in the right zone. But just normal, walking in sober, I don't know if you could. But you do get that bottomless stomach effect. Okay, go there. Went to buffet post-COVID, you had to sanitize and wear gloves and a mask in there. You see, that sounds good. That sounds good, you got me convinced. You got me convinced, I might have to investigate. Right, shit, we're 28th. Okay, don't kill me, please, I'm so close. Gonna have to pop this out of fear. Wait, I can do this. I can do this, look at that. Yes, man. Right. Beautiful. Oh, that's lovely. The devil's lettuce, yeah. Yeah, I don't really smoke anymore, but it's not a kind of, I would never do it again. Just kind of out of the way of it. Come on. I used to love a wee smoke and play some Tetris, because you can just really get in the zone. Funnily enough, I was very good at Call of Duty back when I was dabbling. I remember playing Call of Duty Gun Game. Gun Game is something that was really big for a while, and you don't really see anymore. You know, where you kill someone and then you get the next weapon and you have to try and finish on throwing a knife or shooting someone with a crossbow. Watching you play Tetris strikes fear in my heart. Are you so good, Reed? Thank you. Just a lot of... I used to play this before I went to bed. A couple of years ago. For some reason I found this relaxing. At one point in my life I found this relaxing to go to sleep. I would play it for like half an hour and then just go to bed after. Whereas now I've played it in bed and I'm just sat there very fucking awake. So it doesn't have the same effect on me anymore. But luckily it's kind of it's like riding a bike a wee bit, where I can not play this for weeks and then kind of jump in, and you know, you'd definitely be better if you played it consistently, but you kind of stay good at it, which is nice. Okay, do that, do that, do that, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Don't know why I did that, but we're okay. You kept up with chat and played well, and we got top 10, yes. I feel like you should be informed of my dinner. It's tuna pasta. Trying to pull back the curtain. I'm glad you're sharing with us, Momsy. Thank you. Right, stick that down there. OG Tetris, or Tetris 99. Tetris 99. So whenever I got my... I played a bit of Tetris when I was in uni. maybe like in 2012, 2013, and it was just, I think there was a tetrisfriends.com or something. Wait. And I used to play that. And then whenever I got a Switch, I kind of knew I would love this. I kind of fucked up there. Wait. Please get down there. Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus. Wait, my heart's starting to go here. Oh, I tried to hold on there. Fuck. That was a solid showing though, I think. Oh, goodness. That hurt? Yeah, I thought we had that there. Shame though. Nice plays, thank you. So good. You are very, very kind. It's very nice. Thank you very much. That last game got me a wee bit fucking adrenaline going. I'm sure it won't be the same now. The buffet might be a wee bit... They might have relaxed the restrictions. Yeah. You see, unfortunately, they've actually relaxed restrictions here as well. I know for a while England had all restrictions relaxed, but over here it was still a wee bit more mask on and stuff. Most of that is gone now, and people are very quick to, you know, kind of get over it. But, you know. Have I ever been to the Baccarat? What is that? I have not. Is it good? More? It's got 4.4 on Google. There's one in Hollywood. It's amazing. I'll note that down more. I'd always like to try different Indian places. Professional esports Tetris moves. Very kind, Brie. Thank you. I used to take my Nintendo Advance with Tetris everywhere. This Tetris is much more stressful for some reason. You see, I do like a good marathon Tetris. It's good to kind of just melt and sit and do it for ages. But I think this is where it really... I think you can get better at Tetris playing this. Although this is a very specific form of Tetris. You know, if you're playing normal Tetris, you want to always build up your 4 lines and then do a Tetris. Whereas in this, at the start, it's better to just stay at the bottom of the game, or stay at the very bottom. Because when you start to get attacked, it's hard to work your way down. One mistake or two can really kind of mess you up. So it is different from normal Tetris for sure, but I think the transferable skills are there, you know. Chicken tikka masala is banging there. You see, if I'm out, I'll probably go for a Madras, or if they have a Vindaloo, I'm always tempted to try it. So I usually just go for a tikka masala in Tesco. I do need to start trying it though. I'm going to make that slow cooker one this week. Can you read my TMI message, please? I can. I'm sorry for coming back to say supermarket chicken tikkas make my piss stink. And I resent them for it. I saw that message briefly when I was playing. I didn't see the piss stink bit though. Does it make your piss stink? I've never noticed. My pee would smell weird if I ate sugar puffs. Your sugar puffs or your pee would smell like sugar puffs. And people say asparagus makes your pee smell weird, but I'm not really out here eating asparagus on a regular basis. I'm not sure if there's anything else that makes your pee smell weird. But interesting line of discussion here. I don't think I missed anything in chat. Apologies if I did miss anything in chat. I've been asleep at my desk since I logged off stream. Soup and sandwich would be the nail in my coffin. Sometimes you have to put the nail in the fuck, you know, in that lovely, lovely napping coffin. Everyone's dinner is making me hungry. Bought some leftover potato tacos for your lunch. Still on your coffee breakfast. Oh shit. A potato taco? I've never heard of that. Potato taco. Crispy potato. You know what I like? You know, people love the kind of beef or pork. I love a fish taco. like a battered fish in a taco, really, really nice. But not everywhere tends to do them. I made a mistake. Myself and Kristen went to a taco place in Belfast, and I thought, I'll get one taco, then I'll get another one. I ordered a birria taco, which is kind of like the taco with a meat broth. And it was extremely filling. And it wasn't really the one I wanted, you know? And I was too full to get a taco that I kind of did want after that, and it was very upsetting. And also I ordered a beer and they didn't bring it to me, and I had to ask them for it like 2 or 3 times. I ate that. Fish taco, best taco, 100%. I'd recommend them. Fish tacos are amazing, they are. Yeah, I've never seen a potato taco. Sounds nice though. And with that, food talk, I'm starving. And I think we're about to hit 2 hours, so I think we're going to call it there for today, folks. Thank you very much for being here. It's been a lovely wee time. We came back, you know, we started to dart ourselves in Tetris, and then we came back and did okay. So thank you very much for joining me on our lovely quest. We'll get there next week. I'm going to do some practice over the next week, and then see next fucking Tuesday, Tetris is gonna eat shit. It's gonna whiff the 1-8. Pay out, smiley face, I will do. Prediction. Will I place top 10? Answer is yes. Came 4th, man. Right, if you want to stay with me while I do a wee raid, thank you again, Brew for the sub, Henry Flame Planet Cute for the follows, Alex very much for the raid, very much appreciated, man. Steen for the sub as well, very kind of you. Cheers for the stream, bud, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, Yuri. Great Tetris stream, HB, thank yous. These are all fucking lovely. And we'll be back on Thursday with probably some XCon. But I'll see you in everyone else's stream as well, I'm sure. Haven't raided. See, I don't have my stream manager open, so everything's all a wee bit confused. So lovely to see you, Dr. Val, and you. I'll hopefully catch a stream soon. I don't think I've seen you on in the last few days. Smell you later, Nerd Majago, thank you. We're going to raid Marcus Cayley, who's on some Just Chatting. Was watching him yesterday. If you're interested about extremely local television shows from the 90s and early noughties, Marcus is watching some lovely stuff on his channel. So if you don't follow him already, please do give him a wee follow. Drop a wee with the one cool or something like that if you have it. But have a lovely day. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye. Should be on tonight, Dr. Val. I'll see you then. See you later. Bye-bye.